I learned sales and then made Iman Gadzhi millions. So starting off, you may be asking like, how the hell did I learn sales or how the hell did I land a spot on Iman's team? And I'll be answering both questions in this. Number one, I learned sales by landing a damn sales role. So, for people who don't know who I am, my name is Alex Beck. I have been doing sales for the past 4 years remotely. So, basically, working for online businesses as a closer. I started off working for Alex Hormozi's team at Gym Launch, crushed it there, and then transitioned over to working for Iman Gadzhi's team. You guys, I decided to get a little bit ready for the video here. I actually just woke up from a nap, so it's midnight right now. And to dive into those two questions, um, to give you guys context here, I was on Iman's team for 3 years as a closer, and I am quite literally the top sales rep to ever be on Iman's team. I made him millions and millions of dollars, and in turn, I've done decently well myself. I think the most logical question people ask from that is, hey, how the hell did you land that role on Iman's team? Was it through connections? Was it through past experience? What did that look like? You guys, I just applied through Iman's Instagram story. I followed a lot of people in the online sales space. I saw he posted a role looking for a closer. The on-target earnings were $15,000 to $20,000 per month, and I decided to apply. And quite frankly, yes, it was my past experience in training that I received at Gym Launch that gave Iman and Paul Daly, which was Iman's CEO. Paul, if you're watching this, I love you, and Iman, same for you. That's what gave him the confidence to bring me on the team. So I think, one of 15,000 people that applied that got brought on for that role. And I see a lot of people making this mistake. Everybody wants to close, but not only that, everybody wants the outcome that a really good closing position could bring them. So they want the ability to close, make 20, 30, 40K per month, work from home, be able to travel, the whole spiel. The mistake that people make is they don't play the long game. They try and shortcut the process. So when I got hired to Gym Launch, I didn't get hired as a closer. I got hired as a cold caller, which is an entry-level sales position. I had zero sales experience. It took me 5 months of being a cold caller for them to bring me up to a closing position. Once I got brought up to that closing position, not only was I finally making the money that I want, it took 5 months, but I also received the proper training and had a really good resume to now go to any company in the world and make that money for the rest of my life. So the mistake that people make, and I see this all the time because I work with a lot of people now who are either looking to get into sales or they're currently in sales and they just want to make more money, is they shortcut the process. So they tell me, hey, Alex, I don't like cold calling. I don't like setting. I want to go straight into closing. So what they end up doing is they find some dog shit. Yeah, it's a little strong, but some random company, Joe Schmo's marketing agency, that will bring them on as a closer. And they end up making dog shit money. They don't receive proper training. So they go from job to job to job as a closer. Then once they finally land an interview with a Gym Launch or an Educate, Iman Gadzhi's company, the sales management there is so seasoned that they see right through you and they do some type of skills test with you. They look at your resume and they say, hey, you're not experienced enough to land a role here. So they turn you away. And the way that you avoid that is by finding a 10 out of 10 offer like Gym Launch, like publishing.com, like Educate, go in as a setter, grind it out for 4 to 6 months. That's it. And you still make pretty good money. I was doing like 7K a month with Gym Launch as a setter. Then once they promote you to that closing position, you now have the resume, you now have the experience, and you have the proper training to go to any company in the world and make the money that you're looking for the rest of your life. With Iman, I was doing $40,000 plus per month. And I never would have been able to land that role if it wasn't for me playing the long game and setting at gym launch before, looking for those big positions with the high OTs. So I tell people this all the time. You could be a dog shit sales rep on a 10 out of 10 offer, and you will make more money than a 10-year sales veteran at Joe Schmo's marketing agency. So hopefully that's something you can pull some stuff out of, but that's my video for today. Kind of tired. But yeah, thanks. Bye.